black excellence, black habits, this black medicine, everything.
All right, it is time to wrap it up. We've been talking about Mansa Musa this week. It's been a pretty good dialogue. I appreciate those who have watched and participated. Feel free to continue to leave your comments, your ideas, and definitely your resources. Like if you have books and documentaries that you would suggest myself or other scholars read, definitely please make sure you put that below. Number one on our takeaways is Mansa Musa inherited the kingdom of Mali. I think that's very important for us to understand as a community, as folks, that it is normal to inherit wealth, and we need to figure out how can we ingrain this into our society. Wills, trusts, life insurance are all tools of passing down generational wealth or passing down assets to folks that are coming behind us, so that we don't start from zero, but we can start from 2, 3, 4, whatever it is, and end up all the way to 100. Number two is think about how you can create legendary moments, right? Again, whatever scale you want to look at, it can be a legendary moment for your family at a family reunion, and then now every time you show with family, they're like, oh hey, it's Devon the Black Wall Street guy, right? Create a moment or a memory with your family, create it with your neighborhood, with your school, group of friends, with your state, with a competition. You never know. And last, that there's tons of nuggets that we can obviously take from Mali. We may do another deep dive, but last one for this one is build your system or your infrastructure that can outlive and outwork you. This is going to do two things for you. Number one, while you're alive, it's going to allow you to build wealth faster. All right, if you can build a system to where you're asleep and your system's still making money, you're on vacation, your system is still making money. You're driving your motorcycle and your system is still making money. How can you make sure that you're building this infrastructure? Number two, it's going to allow you to create impact even when you have gone on to glory. Right? When you are gone, when you're up there with the angels and the ancestors, you're still going to be able to look down and say, hey, I made that. I'm creating that content, or I'm creating that impact. When we think of Martin Luther King, we're continuously thinking of Martin Luther King. There's tons of streets, tons of schools named after him. When we think of Eric Thomas and all of the impact that he's been able to have on people. When we think of Oprah and all the cars that she's given away. When we think of Beyonce and all the single ladies that she's motivated. Like there's just people out there who are creating infrastructure and content that will outlive them. So for yourself, what is it for you? What's your amazing gift that makes you special? You're a speaker, you're a designer, you're a great listener, you're an artist, you're a musician, you're an engineer. Everybody has something. So what is that gift? And then how can you use that gift to create something that can talk to people and empower people even if you're not actually there? So thank you for joining us for today's episode and really the full week of Mansa Musa. I hope you learned something and I hope you keep on snacking. Peace.